Hi, I'm here with Tim Dixon this morning. Tim is one of our fantastic male carers. Tim is training to be a doctor, studying to be a doctor at Leeds University, but works with us outside of term time. So I wanted to take a couple of minutes with Tim out of his busy schedule so that he can give us a bit of an insight into what working as a carer at Bluebird Care is like. So hi Tim, nice to see you. So first of all, could you just give me a little bit of background as to what was the principal reason for you accepting an offer to come and work as a carer for Bluebird Care outside the term time?
I thought it'd be useful for me as my career, obviously working as a doctor. I wanted to get to know what it's like to actually work as a healthcare professional on the ground, doing the nitty-gritty stuff that doctors don't normally do, and to get more of an understanding about what it's like to actually live with a disease. We can learn about it all in textbooks, but to actually go and care for somebody with it is another matter entirely. So I wanted to work as a carer to gain an understanding of that will hopefully be useful for me in the future. And looking around, Bluebird seems to be the guys that look after their carers the best.
Yeah, so. Excellent, good to hear, good to hear. And just give us a little bit of background on typically what the role involves. What is being a carer involved on a day-to-day basis?
So Bluebird obviously supplies care in people's houses, so it's mostly about keeping clients as independent as possible for as long as possible. So driving around, helping them get out of bed, get dressed, get washed, helping with toileting if need be. That's sort of one end of it. But on the other end, it's keeping clients company. Sometimes you're the only people that they see and you're their link to the outside world. So it's just being able to go and make a cup of tea and have a chat with some people is all that they need, and it's a privilege to be able to do that. Okay, and has there been anything that surprised you about the role? Any couple of things that about the role that you didn't expect? Or? No, it's all pretty much what I expected. Is getting up early and staying up late, long hours, because that's when people need care. A lot of driving. You've got to be able to drive around people's houses. But by and large, it's pretty much what I expected.
What's the funniest thing that's happened to you in the role?
I don't think we can tell that story.
All right. Okay. We'll leave that one there then. Okay. In your experience, then, what would you have any suggestions for Bluebird Care as to how we can improve things for the customer, but also for our care staff? When we value our care staff highly, do a fantastic job. What do you think we could do to make the role of a carer better at Bluebird Care?
Not a whole lot. It seems to be very good, but the one observation that I have had is the drive time between the clients' houses. Obviously things are tight, trying to make a schedule and trying to schedule a visit where you've got to wake someone up, wash them, dress them, cook them breakfast, and do that all within a allotted time. Of course it's going to overrun, so you do find yourself playing catch up a little bit, so allowing a bit of extra drive time might be helpful to get between the houses. Yeah,
and that's something that we do consider as much as we can, but sometimes events just overtake us.
I fully appreciate it's a difficult job.
Would you recommend Bluebird Care to someone in your position, or someone considering a career in care? Would you recommend us as a fun place to work and a responsible professional employer?
You've been very supportive of me and my needs, flexible around my term dates and that sort of thing. So, and I'd say the best way to work out if a career in healthcare is for you is to go and do it.
Yeah. Would that be a prime piece of advice for someone thinking, I'm not sure, do I want a career in care? I'm not sure it's a stressful role. What would your overriding piece of advice be for someone thinking, is it the right sector for me?
It doesn't have to be forever. So come and give it a go and see what you think. You have to be prepared to work fairly long hours and be quite close to your clients in the things that you're doing with them. Washing and dressing and helping people toilet isn't for everybody, but if you think that's for you and you're a people person, shall we say, then I'd say it's definitely worth a try.
Yeah, and I think is there one thing you would say was the thing that gives you most satisfaction out of doing the role? What was
It's definitely sort of made or broken by the clients that you have, and at the end of it, once you get a little bit used to it, washing and dressing one person is very much the same as washing and dressing another person, but the majority of clients you leave feeling like you've really made a difference and you've really helped this person's life, and you go home at the end of the day and say, wow, I've actually been able to help this person. That's what it's all about.
And that's an extremely rewarding thing. Tim, thanks very much for your time. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you.